Peter, just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Plays the return pass. De Roon. Not the most convincing of passes. And this is Depay. And it's De Jong. And he's quick to return it. Great vision. Gakpo! Oh, he's hit the bar! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
That's a cute ball. And that could set him on his way. That's the keeper's ball. Ake. Marlen. Knocks it into space. And he's cut it out. Reinders. And it's De Jong. Memphis Depay, who's set up one goal so far. Marlen. Here's Ake. Marlen looking to add to his goal. And that's gone loose. Gakpo. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Ferdinand. Gravenberg. And it's Reinders. And it's Memphis Depay. Great defending, strong and determined. Oret Manguan. The less said about that pass, the better. De Jong. Oh, terrible pass. And he's managed to get free. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Indonesia with the corner. They're first. They've played it short. Can he find the finish? Oh, it's gone in! And the comeback is complete.
The goal scorer for Indonesia after 34 minutes is number 11.
Indonesia with the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Oret Manguan. Oh, that's a key interception. Indonesia looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Hertrauda. Could be danger here. Hertrauda. De Roon. Over to the other side. And Marlen. He has found the way through. Ake finding himself in space. That is good strength. Ferdinand. Nicely worked. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's been hooked away. Indonesia have it back and can go again. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the shot! And he shoots! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
It's their second corner of the game, and it's been taken short.
Added time.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Ake. And it's De Jong. Ferdinand. That looks a good ball through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that brings the first half to a close. Indonesia have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal.
So there was the first half. Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
Indonesia are leading by one in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. That gets us going once more. He's having a pop! Marvellous from Marlon! A finish of true class! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
He just absolutely speared that in.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
And yes, it's him again. So again, we have parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
De Jong. And reclaimed it in a trice. Nicely weighted ball. Gakpo. And he cuts out the supply. Memphis Depay. Now Gakpo. Oret Manguan played with finesse.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Tries to play it through. Hangs one in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Reinders.
The attendance for this match was 80,000.
Chooses to go crossfield. Well, what about it? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation. Space for him to turn and look. Gakpo. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Gakpo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. De Roon. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Could go all the way here. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Romani. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, super find. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Gravenberg. Marlen. And it's Ake. Just eases him off the ball. Reinders. Ferdinand. Cross to the back post. And he's there to clear it.
Ferdinand clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find...
Van Dijk. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, Red, nice interception. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Extra time is imminent, unless something dramatic happens now. Gakpo. Ferdinand. And it's lofted through here. Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, good climb! We've got a goal! Into the lead once more. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
79 minutes is number 11. Substitution for Indonesia, number 25.
So we have movement on both benches.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit.
Van der Ven tries to pass it through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
The Netherlands really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
It's a promising position.
Substitution for Indonesia.
The taker has to look for options, because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. De Jong gets it clear.
Indonesia can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Can he finish? Oh, it's come off the upright. And he's quick to get rid. Tries a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
It's not an especially good pass, that.
Has been indicated.
Kluivert. Now it's Memphis Depay. Verdon. Looking for a runner.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And that will be it. Perfect result, perfect outcome, a test passed with flying colours. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Indonesia can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Well, hello and welcome to you all on... And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're very much on the way now. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. There's the crossfield ball. Nico Williams. Can he get on the end of this? The ball goes in. Oh, good effort. Oh, off the bar. Goal, Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Llorente wins the duel this time. Well, that pass isn't the best. Fabian Ruiz. Nicely shaped ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Oh, what has happened here? Rodri. Grimaldo. Grimaldo proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, good spread.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Always onto this. Raya gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Now that's well seen too. Walsh. Nico Williams. Well, that has not gone well. Ferdinand. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, important interception. Rodri. Can he get it through? Nico Williams providing an outlet on that flank. He's got away. That could... Great chance! And that's a tidy finish. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Has a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. That's going wide left. Opts for safety. Spread to the right. Played out to the left flank. Nicely weighted ball. It's a promising position. He's found the... And the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
30 minutes gone. Oh, some astute defending there. Plays the return pass. Pedri. In with the challenge. Dink through. Pedri. Rodri. Oret Manguan. This looks promising. Llorente. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He is through here. Has crossed into the middle. Ah, that's a fine interception. Looking for a runner. It's a pretty loose pass. Fabian Ruiz. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's in a great position here. He's Yamal!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Reinders. Oret Manguan. He shifted it to the flank. Can he latch on to this? Pedri. And it's Ruiz. And Yamal. And it's Llorente. Played with finesse. No, again there's no way through. Now it's Llorente. Now it's Oyarzabal. Rido.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
From the regional police department.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
So off we go again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Well, there's the clearance. Yamal. Pedri. And he's managed to get free. Good ball, good tries a shot! Oh, he's caught him in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think...
He's gone for goal! And it's been taken short. Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Tries to pass it through. Nico Williams. Some good, persistent defending here. Really fierce, close defending. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Fabian Ruiz. He's in plenty of space here.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Ferdinand. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Al-Kubasi clears it away.
The attendance Virtuous
Pedri.
81,007.
Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now Nico Williams. Ferdinand. Played out towards the right wing.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And a shot! Not a bad try by any means.
Oyarzabal certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 7.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Yeah, it was pretty clear the manager's not been getting what he wants out of his players, so a substitution was going to come. I think it could have been sooner. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Llorente makes the interception. Indonesia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Verdonk.
Oh, really well played.
He's picked his way through. And here's Oyarzabal. And he was quick to react. Bastara. Pedri. Yamal. He has found the way through. Yamal. Oh, this is a terrific run. Chance! He's trying to hit the front line here.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Nicely aimed pass. He's got away. Oh, he's having a go! And he couldn't finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
13. Coming on the field is number 9. Substitution in progress.
Pedri. Indonesia are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Into the last quarter of an hour. And reclaimed it in a trice. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Shoots! And he's found the net! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Just one in it now.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
And he's had it nicked away. Indonesia are running out of time and out of options.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the late show. Spain can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Oyarzabal. Well timed, excellent interception. Well read, nice interception. Oh, good looking ball. Now, can they get him away? Indonesia could have here their final chance.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
They've played it short. Takes a shot!
Added time.
Llorente. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Now it's Ferran Torres. Reinders. Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's made its way to him. Dani Olmo. That's that, the end. Indonesia are beaten and they are out. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Indonesia really looked like they were just second to everything. Disjointed even.